It seems like a much scarier road to travel, to not be friends with everyone, to live a life a little differently, to not apologize for not wanting the norm. But who's to say a norm even exists? Why are certain preferences and actions seen as unusual or failing to meet expectations when they don't fit into a certain category society has structured into the framework of what it means to be normal? Welcome to Be the Glow. Who better to represent an individual than the individual himself? After all, who can describe best the experience of being you except for you? Each person has the godlike power to grant themselves the discretion to be who they wish to be. In a society full of irrationality, hatred, and dissimulation, one's true self is indeed one of the rare evidences of authenticity. There is no one like you, and no one else can match your individuality. In fact, there is more to this notion than meets the eye. Every little thing that you go through operates in shaping the person that you become. This goes for the good and bad experiences, the happy and sad moments, the failures and successes. All, in one way or another, play a role in the outcome that presents itself as the individual that is you. However, is it our experiences that shape us, or rather the way we react to them? It is precisely that reaction that reveals the things that we are truly made of, which makes our reactions the only absolute truth that describes this entity that is oneself. People are different. Both experience and environment are factors in this differentiation. There's no one living the exact life that you've lived, no one that's lived the exact life that someone else has lived. Each person experiences in its own way. People find their identities in their own search, so why and how should the results be the same? Everyone has a different story. We are all different. If you climb up the Matterhorn in somebody else's shoes, you have made no journey. You follow the footsteps of someone who shares none of your nature, nor does mimicry meet the requirements of the journey. Carrying a guidebook in hand, a mental chauffeur to drive ahead and arrange the pictures of the experience for you, is not the same as being the traveler. You have not lived the journey until you live it yourself. For that is the nature of each journey, unique to the one who undertakes it. Every experience of life must be experienced. Commonly, it cannot be taught. Only you can fulfill your potential as a person. Become the original you were born to be. You, and only you, are responsible for that task. It is surprising and discouraging to me that so many of us are under the false impression that we can be like someone else. Many of us wish we had more abilities, better health, greater insight, and so on. Many of us become so preoccupied with the abilities and possessions of others that we lose sight of our own abilities and worth. Many people are afraid of themselves. They do not accept and respect what is different about themselves. We are constantly being swamped with images of what society feels we should be. You are not here at this place and time by accident.